What's going on, guys? This is Aussie Van Man here. I'm freezing. It's in the 50s today. Quite cloudy, quite cold. A little bit windy. I was expecting it to be a bit warmer and clearer today, but not really looking that way. We did have some projects we're going to do today. I do have to edit a video today. And eventually we do have to take off and leave. I want to get a bike ride in, get closer to the mountain today if the weather permits. It rained pretty consistently overnight. We got quite a bit of rainfall. It was kind of nice to listen to while laying in bed. But yeah, it's definitely cold and wet today. Alright, I am gonna wake up, maybe make a coffee, and we'll see where the day takes us, guys. Let's get out there. Okay, I ate some food, had a coffee, actually spent a couple hours editing a video. Oh, something fell over my van just now. Looks like the slime did the trick. My tires are still fully pumped up. So we're good on the e-bike now. No punctures, well, punctures, but no leaks. We're running. I don't know what fell over in here. I heard something fall over in here. I don't know what it was. No idea. But anyway, we're doing a project. I want to do something in here. I get my tape measure out, find that so I can measure. I'm going to be trying to mount some things in here for storage and tidy it up. So let's get into that. All right, so basically what we're trying to do here, I just chopped a 4-foot piece of wood here. My words today, wow. Okay, so we're trying to do that. We've got the 4-foot piece of wood, and what I did was I bought one of these mini toolboxes. Not this one, I bought the red one. There's these little mini US General toolboxes. I thought it would be good to keep little things in. Anyway, they recently had, or they might still have them on sale. They were on sale. They're normally $20, so I had them on sale at Harbor Freight for $15 as an early Thanksgiving sale. So I bought 2 more of them, a black one and a blue one. And I come up with this idea, what if I drill some wood onto the back frame along with the window where I jam a bunch of stuff. I'm always having to move all this stuff all day, and I don't have very good storage back here. You know, I'm just throwing things in tubs and it falls all over the place and I have to move it constantly. So what if I had these toolboxes along the back wall? Things wouldn't be falling down the back then. And have little drawers and stuff to organize things better. So we're going to try to do that. Hopefully it works out. Alright, let's see. Alright. No, oh Lord. Now it's in there, but will the drawers fit back in? That's the question I have. First of all, I gotta get them mounted back onto here. I don't know. That's not okay. Okay, yeah, they go back in. That works good. That opens up. Nice. Okay, let's put the rest of them in. See how we go. back in. Should just pop back on now. Okay guys, what do you reckon? US General storage solution. 20 bucks I paid for that one originally, 15 each for these two, so we're in 50 bucks for these three here. Not the most cheapest storage solution, but it's metal and it looks cool. And definitely much prettier than what I had going on there before. Alright, let's get it all tidied up now. Alright, it's a work in progress, but definitely coming along. Much more neater, tidier. Looks way better, guys. What do you reckon? Not bad, I reckon. Alright guys, done a bit of a tidy up job here. It's looking a little bit better, not complete yet, but definitely looking better, guys. Still got a bit of clutter going on, but it's better. Alright, now we didn't cook rice yesterday for the fried rice. I will cook some rice shortly, but I've got to pump the tires up now. All my tires are a little bit lower than they should be, so let's get that pumped up next. So earlier we had a guy come into camp. He was hoping to use this campsite we're in for a group for Thanksgiving next week. I said I was leaving today and Mark would be another day or two, but we told him he's quite welcome to set his tent up here, so he did. That's his little tent that he got set up, and he'll be back on Tuesday, I believe, so with all his buddies. Yeah, I can see why you wanted the campsite. It's a beautiful campsite. Alright, I pumped up all the tires. We're getting into the evening now. The sun's starting to go towards that mountain. This one, however, when I took off the pump, the valve core started leaking air out of it, so I've got this on it for now. But we got Mark looking for his valve core tool, see if I can tighten that up. Alright guys, we're going for a bike ride. Mark doesn't feel like going, so we're going solo. Look at this trail. It's pretty cool trail. I'm not going to be able to record this. I might mount the GoPro to my handlebars on the way back and we can get a good view of it. But like right now it's hard to not crash with one hand on the handlebars. So let's go. Well, so far the tires are holding up. Tire slime for the win, guys. Look how beautiful it is here. It's a bit hard to see on the camera because it's trying not to crash here, because the sun and the shadow and all that, it's kind of hard. But yeah, this is a really fun track to ride along. Ooh. Very slippery in the sand though. Alright, we made it to the end of the trail, or to where the trailhead is, where you have to basically walk from here on out. No motorized vehicles beyond this point, including e-bikes, I believe. Yeah, we're right under the Ragged Top Mountain. And I forgot the name of that one, but that's also got a name over there. The sun is hiding behind. We got some airplanes going through the clouds over the top of us here. That's cool. A nice twin engine aircraft. I don't know what it is, but it looks cool. It's pretty low. So we're definitely not going to be hiking because the sun's starting to go down. But, falling back down the mountain. We're going to go over this way, check out the trailhead entrance, and look around up here. Check it all out. Okay, we got the sun popping through the saddle next to the mountain here. Pretty interesting. But we found this really cool campsite. If I can get the glare off the camera, you got this cool firing here and this little rock thing here with all these saguaros here. This big saguaro right here in front of us. Cool little campsite just to the left of the trailhead here. You could probably fit a couple of friends back here, you know. Pretty cool. I like it. All right, we're going to mount the camera to the mount now, and we'll get a good view of the ride back through here. It's pretty cool. There's a lot of saguaro cactus up here. Very much like Saguaro National Monument. Yeah, it's wicked, guys. Alright guys, made it back. It is getting a little cold out here. And we're not going to do fried rice today because it's way too late in the evening. It's like after 4 o'clock now. So cooking that rice won't work for fried rice. But we have the Puerto Rican rice I'll heat up for dinner later. Maybe do some ramen even if I get hungry. We're going to have to pack up and leave Mark soon because we're going to head back up to Phoenix. It's just too far down here for me to want to leave in the morning. It'll be too early. I'd have to get up. I don't want to do that. So we'll head back up to Phoenix tonight, I think, so I could not have to go to bed so early and not have to get up so early and get the drive over and done with tonight, I think. Alright, gonna do a bit more tidying, charging, a few more things around the van. But what do you reckon, guys? It's looking a lot better in here, I think. What do you guys think? Huh? It's pretty neat display, if you ask me. I mean, I'm still gonna have to pack all this stuff off the bench onto my bed every day. All right, so I won't be driving back quite yet. I just realized I really need a shower, so let's get that out of the way. And maybe on the way back to Phoenix, I'll stop for a shower at Planet Fitness. That might be a good idea. We're doing the videos on the lights. So we did the two from, I forgot what company what the other ones were from, but we got this one from, oh, there's a rain coming in. Wurkkos is the company. Comes in a little baggie here, little box with a charger and everything, and this cool little bag. It's a little emergency light. It can be used for all sorts of things. Camp light, emergency light, everything. It's a nice, it's got a decent weight to it. It's got a screw on the bottom so you can actually mount it to a tripod or something. It's got a little hanger here, it folds away. A little charging here. It's the CL01, and it's got this interesting, I don't know if you can see it, maybe when I turn it on you might be able to see it, but it's got this interesting little ribbing on the glass there, which is cool. So it's got a dimmer on it also. So it's down to a warm. Oh, that changes the lighting style. So from warm to white, like that, kind of cool. And then you can make it brighter by holding it down. and even brighter. My god, this thing is crazy. Look how bright that is, guys. And then, but whoa, look at that, guys. And then to dim it, oh, it's even brighter. Okay, it gets really bright, guys. And then you should, there we go, we can turn it down this way. Hold it down, and we get down to very dim. Then if you click it multiple times, that works through the different features. Oh, there we got color, on, off. Okay. Oh, bright. I can't remember how many times you gotta click it. There we go. And you can cycle through the colors. You can make that brighter. Oh wait, no, that's cycling through the colors. Okay. There's also, I'm not reading the instructions, but you can do this. Cycle through the colors like that. So we have emergency lighting like this, or party lighting, whatever you want to call it. It's quite cool. Oh wow, it's doing all sorts of craziness. Check that out. It's like police lights. What if I turn? Okay, then we're going back to that. Back to emergency lights, and it's a different. Oh, okay. So yeah, all sorts of cool lighting features with this. And if we go back to that, then we're back to original. And this thing gets bright. Oh my lord, my retinas are detaching. Then we can go down to warm light, still very bright. And we can turn it down. Turn it down. Oh my lord, it's getting windy out here too. But yeah, very, very cool light. I really, really like the quality of this build. It's very sturdy feeling. It definitely feels good. And oh, also I forgot to mention, this is a cool little feature. I don't know if you can see it there, but that glowing green ring around the bottom, after it's been on for a bit, say you turn it off, it's got a little glowing ring around the bottom so you can see it in the dark. Very cool. I like that feature. Now the specs on this, we have brightness, moonlight, which is lowest setting, 1 lumen, all the way up to 550 lumens, or mid 180 lumens. Runtime 300 hours on the lowest setting. On the highest setting, anywhere from 90 seconds to 6.5 hours, depending. Oh my lord, it's full on storming out here. RGB mode, red, blue, green, 30 hours. Maximum efficiency is 15 meters. Light intensity 55 CD. I'm not fully sure what that means, if I'm brutally honest. It is rain resistant, IP66. That's pretty cool. 5 volt, 3 amps. USB-C charging. It's 178 grams with the battery in it, and it will charge in about 2.5 hours to full. Very cool. Love this light. Alright guys, if you're looking for a cool light like that, check it out, link in the description. But that's the 3 lights that I received recently. I'll tell you what, they're pretty cool. Amanda's trying to steal them all from me. She'll probably end up with 1 or 2 of them, but I'll pick out my favorite one and keep that. Alright guys, we are all packed up. We've packed the van up, everything's packed up. The bike tires are still inflated, everything's going good so far. So I think it's time to skedaddle out of here and say goodbye to Mr. Mark. Goodbye, Mr. Mark. Just as the sun goes over the horizon now, I think we're gonna head back to Phoenix, get a shower in, and dump trash. Be ready, fresh for the morning. And then I think next week, this coming weekend, Thanksgiving, we might end up in queue with a few friends. We'll see. Alright guys, made it back to Phoenix, got a shower in, got some empanadas, mini empanadas here, delicious, heating up some rice. We made it guys. On that note, I'm tired. I gotta upload a video and I'm tired. So, I'm gonna leave it on that one. Phew, yeah, I look tired. Big stuff coming up. We'll be going back to the queue this coming weekend for Thanksgiving. Day after Thanksgiving, actually. I might drive there Thanksgiving night, I'm not sure yet. But yeah, keep a lookout for that one. Got some exciting stuff coming up. And on that note, this is Aussie Van Man. Hope you're all doing well. We'll see you later. What's going on here?